Hey everyone, are you neck deep in planning mode? It is the beginning of 2023, end of 2022, and I know every business owner I know is trying to figure out how to make the next year the best year ever. I want you to leave me a raised hand in the comments if you are feeling overwhelmed about planning. You feel like it's a huge task and you're not sure you can get it all done in a way that's actually doable and going to get you to your goals. Yeah, raise his hand. Okay. My name is Julie. I'm one of the co-founders of Funnel Gorgeous. I also happen to be the person in charge of doing the planning for the company. And so how do I take an entire year, a big company, lots of offers, lots of employees, and figure it out? Well, I'm going to teach you a 3-step process today that is so simple you're going to think, is there something missing? But I promise you, the most transformational frameworks are the ones that are simple and doable. So let's dive in. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by planning 2023 with the idea of promotion. When are you promoting things? This is when you actually sell. This makes a huge difference in whether or not you actually make money as a business owner or not. So you want to put this in first. So once you've blocked off your calendar of your vacations and things like that, I want you to set aside 4 promotional periods in the year. They don't all have to be big, but there should be one a quarter that is meaty enough that your whole business and your whole company, all your social media is focused on it. So go ahead and block 4 promotion weeks, one in the winter, spring, fall, and summer. Then what I want you to do is I want you to block off the week before the promotional week because that's a pre-launch week and that's important. That's all that buildup and momentum that you're doing to help people actually get excited about what it is you're going to offer. So now you've blocked basically 2 weeks a quarter for a big promotion. Now, next, I want you to block off another, what we call product spotlight. This is 2 or 3 days of focusing on a particular product. I want you to block off 4 product spotlights. Okay, that's going to be once a quarter as well, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Now you have 2 promotional periods during each quarter that are all ready. The next thing you want to do is go to the second P. So the first P is promotion. The second P is process. Process means there are things that you have to do in your business all the time, right? Whether it's coaching, it's client work, it's sales calls, it's social media, it's recording. I want you to block off all of that process, okay? So if you know you have to shoot YouTube videos, you want to build a 2-hour block once a week in which to do that, go ahead and set that up for the entire year. Once you've blocked off your promotions and your pre-launch week, once you've blocked off your product spotlight weeks, and once you've blocked off all the process, the things that you have to do day in and day out in your business to keep it running, now we see what's left for production. So if you have been following along on our YouTube videos, occasionally I talk about this fancy thing called Sacred Time, and you can check out our video that talks about planning with the Google Calendar because this is really important. When you are using a calendar to plan an entire year, you want to make sure you're blocking off sacred time each day. This is time that is dedicated to your creativity as a creator and as a CEO. And so you really want to have 2 hours a day in your calendar to be able to block that off. So if you do that, that's going to help you find time for those projects or those productive pieces that you want to build in your business. In order to do this and actually be a human, you want to make sure that you've also blocked off all the non-work time, vacations, morning routines, evening routines, lunch hours, if you are prone to eating lunch at your desk, and then you will start to see an entire year take shape. It doesn't mean that you're not selling the rest of the year, but it does mean that in those 8 promotional periods, you are very, very focused on selling. You have all of your process built in for the things that you have to do day in and day out. And now we are left with that project, that third P. What are you going to do with it? Well, there's a whole bunch of things you can do. You can do things like build a new offer that's going to actually be part of one of those promotions. If you have not seen any of our videos on offer creation, you should totally hit that up. Another thing you can do is attend the Marketer's Heart event. We have this event. It happens every February and you can attend right from your living room. And this will give you some great ideas for creating new offers. And that would be an amazing thing to help grow your business. Another thing you can do with that project time or that production time is do something operational. Have you gotten your finances in order? Have you made that hire that you need to make? Have you set up your customer support inbox so that it actually functions optimally? You can start to plunk in these projects throughout the year in that empty space and get that stuff ready. And by doing so, you've really created an entire year that's well balanced between promotional periods periods, productive periods where you're building new things that are going to help you in the long term, and also all that process stuff. So if it sounds simple, it actually is, but it's very, very helpful. And you want to do it in that order. You want to start with promotion because that's what makes the money. Then you want to do process because those are the things that keep your business running on a day-to-day basis. And then lastly, you want to focus on that production or projects for the new things in your business. If you liked this or you have a question, please leave me a comment below. I'm happy to answer. And of course, if you love our channel, please hit subscribe. Let us know in the comments. I'll talk to you soon.